So, about foods, she started eating purees, oleic acid puree, rice cereal at 4 months, 3 weeks. And then she started on carrots, I think it was 5.5 months, and then peas. And then by 6 months, she was pretty much all done through all those vegetables. And then she did some fruits, but she's not too fond of the fruit ones. I don't know why. I think maybe it's the texture. I don't know. Ow, 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 ow! Don't scratch me. That's not nice. Also, now she's eating like actual food. We'll say if my mom makes a soup, or if I make a soup or a stew or something, we just like cook those pieces a little longer, and it's super soft. So it's like we just like piece it up, and then she takes a piece and eat it herself. It's pretty nice. We started look. We started sign language, and she pretty much is. She had started one sign actually about 2 weeks ago. She signed more. It was pretty funny because it was pretty cute. She was sitting there and we were eating, and she looked at me and she just went like this, and I was like, "What are you doing? Like, what is that?" And I was like, "Oh, wait a minute," and I was like, "She signed more," and I was like, "Mom, Mom, Mom," you know, I was so excited, you know, when your baby starts to communicate, it's kind of like you're amazed. Oh, Boopy. Look. Ducky. Ducky, 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 ducky. It was actually really cute. Started that, I started that at 5 months, and she signed at 7 months, which is actually fairly quick for a lot of babies, I would say, because they say you give between 8 and 9 months that they start to sign back, and so she only does it during feeding, so I don't know if it's just the fact that that's when she's used to doing it. I don't know. A lot of times people say milk is the first sign, but on my Be Hands group that I had signed up to, they say that babies sign more, I guess, especially ones who eat food. So, also on that, this is my book. It's the baby signing book. Has 350 ASL signs from Sarah Bingham. It's actually a very, very good book. It's pretty big. Has from babies to newborn to 3 months, and then 3 to 6, and then I think 6 to toddler, I think it is. As you can see, look, it has all, shows you how to do it, which is very good. It tells you the day you introduced it, the day they did it. They have songs, they have little things like that you could do in there. What else can I say in here? Oh, yes. Alphabets, numbers, very handy. Because some words you cannot, well, I can't say you cannot. There's no sign for it, so you could just spell it out. Look, Mommy has it. Oh. Yeah, it broke. So actually, you know, it's pretty good if your child communicates with you. Also, I also saw one where babies, 9 months, reading. Can you imagine that? Like, essentially, the mother showed the sign, and the baby showed what it meant. So, if they can read and they can sign, it's fairly young to do it, which is really good, because they say I think it's by 3 years old, 90% of what you know is already there. So if you teach them early enough, they're that much easier on life for them to be able to read better and stuff like that. So it's really good. Also, what I did for that kind of stuff, you could just go to the dollar store or any other store that has, for instance, like cue cards are great. I got cue cards. I got different colors for, so I know what is what, you know. So I got numbers, 1 to 10. I got the alphabet. So, another thing is I got actual words, so I can sign them to her. Also, I was going to try this other one, but it takes a while, and it's hard to find pictures for it. And so, for instance, like this one, Play, and it's a baby playing with toys, as you can see. So I would show it to her, and then I would show her the sign for Play. Also, Baby Einstein has their video, if you ever want to check that one out. They have the main words you would use. Honey, you're pretty cranky today. Is it your teeth? You're not feeling well, eh? Personally, I think it's great. And it's also quality time with your child, so it's not only you're teaching your child, they're also learning. Wow. Oh goodness. So, which is pretty fun. Also, I'll say about myself now, because this whole time has been on her. I was, post-pregnancy, I was 810 pounds. End of pregnancy was 142. And I think it was 140, oh, I think it was around there. 140, 142. And now I'm down to 105. So I am actually less than I was before, which is great because I can fit into a size 3 pants, which is, you know, I guess it's all our dream to be that nice, and then people go, how do you do it? I just go, oh, I'm breastfeeding. So I still breastfeed, yes. I wanted to do the formula for a little bit, like, do like a supplement type of deal. But then since this formula thing came out from China, babies dying and getting sick because they're putting, what is it, melamine in it as a filler. Like, come on. Like, this is, you know, we think that it's best for our child. And here it is, China's just putting lead in the paint and for our children's toys and stuff like that. It's like, come on. You know, we wanted the best for a child, and here they are playing around playing games. Like, you know. So I decided to stick with the breastfeeding for now. She doesn't breastfeed that much during the day. So, except for days that she goes on strike and goes, I'm not eating food, I'm just going to feed. So, it's pretty much all really new with me. My birthday was not long ago, so I had a nice birthday. We went out for lunch, me and her.